Callum Hudson-Odoi has been linked with a move away from Chelsea this summer, with Crystal Palace interested in him. According to journalist Ed Aarons, Callum Hudson-Odoi is now a target for Crystal Palace, and the Eagles are hoping to sign him this summer. Apparently, they have already established contact with the 22-year-old Chelsea winger regarding a move. Hudson-Odoi was on loan at Bayer Leverkusen last season and will be hoping to join the club where he can get ample first-team action. It is evident that he does not have a future at Chelsea, and it makes sense for him to move on. Fulham and West Ham are keen on him as well. Although a move to Crystal Palace would be a step down for the player, he is likely to get regular first-team action, which would help him develop and fulfill his potential. The 22-year-old is a tremendous talent with a big future ahead of him, and he needs regular football to get back to his best. He was regarded as one of the finest young talents in the league when he broke through at Chelsea. However, the Blues are well stocked in the wide areas and will not be able to offer him the required game time. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace have recently parted ways with Wilfried Zaha after his contract expired. So they will need to replace him adequately. Zaha was a key player for Crystal Palace, and Hudson-Odoi could fill his void at Selhurst Park. Although the 22-year-old needs to work on his end product, he has the pace and flair to make a difference in the final third. It is fair to assume that Chelsea are likely to sanction his departure if a lucrative offer is presented. The Blues have already spent significant sums of money on new signings, and they will be looking to balance their books with a few sales. On top of that, the 22-year-old does not have a future at Stamford Bridge. So keeping him at the club would make no sense, especially with his value dropping with every passing season. It will be interesting to see if Crystal Palace decide to sign the player permanently. A loan move could work in the favour of all parties as well.